That's not supposed to be there. All right, let's get rid of this and this. Anyway, welcome. Welcome. I see someone's excited here, gamer. Yeah, I wasn't exactly sure if I was going to stream today or not, but I decided to go for it anyway because it was like I'll be totally honest. I did not get any sleep last night. If I got any sleep, it wasn't much. I don't know if that was because of the double shot of green tea that I had drinking while streaming, or that was the amount of despair from being denied a win yesterday. So I'm not sure which one it is exactly. But yeah, we're gonna continue today. I'm hoping we actually finish today. So I do know I have some things to work on, but we'll discuss that once we actually get into the game. I did want to say one thing though before we start. I did want to say one thing before we start. I know people say like Super Meat Boy or I Want to Be the Guy or Jump King or Getting Over It are like tough games, but it's a little bit different. It's a different skill set. It's more like control based stuff, right? Like I don't know. I feel like you're mostly in control in those games, and yeah, for the most part, they're fairly. Whenever you fail, it's quick and easy. It's not like a prolonged sense of defeat. Unlike this one. Unlike this one. This stream was decided by a coin flip. I'll let you keep thinking that. But anyway, yeah, I still do think that this is much harder than any of those other games I mentioned. And it's just because, you know, you're in control. You're in control in those games. And here it's like you're partly in control. The rest is decided to you by RNG. Which way is Bina gonna go? Is she gonna go up? Is she gonna go down? Which containment units are going to go bye-bye? That's another one. And it's like, how many people are gonna die today? That kind of thing. I don't know. I could make for more explicit examples and more heart-wrenching examples, but that's all I got right now. I did try to drink some. It was supposedly some chamomile drink or something to calm me down before stream, and it did not work. It's actually doing the opposite right now. Right now, I feel like my heart beats at like 100 beats per minute, and it's really affecting my judgment right now. So we'll see how well that's gonna go. But anyway, we do have lots of pain and despair today, and I would like it to be over with. So we are gonna try to finish this today. I did, however, seek some help in the Lobotomy Corp Reddit just to see what other people did for day 49, because I could not for the life of me figure out what to do, and we might have to use backwards clock. I didn't think about using backwards clock because I didn't think it would work or help, but it might help during her second phase, and I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna try using backwards clock in the second phase, and we'll also see if I can do something about my I'll see what I can do about my attack team setup. Having one employee on Bina, the Apocalypse Bird set is nice and all that, but it's not fast enough. We need a team. We need a better team. And I'll explain it once we get in there. Let me just take a little drink and then we'll get started. Bina teleports behind you. Nothing personal, kid. Oh boy. The good thing is she doesn't really teleport. I think she teleports like once if at all. I know Gebra is more prone to doing that, but at least she uses portals to do so. Anyway, let's get going here. The pillars. The pillars are bad if they go off. If they don't go off, that's a different story. Okay, first things first, some things I noticed in the previous playthrough. Let me actually reset these stats really quick. There we go. Not that many people died today. This is a new day, new slate. But let me put some things down that I noticed. So whenever a meltdown or whenever Bina does her thing, I noticed that none of these abnormalities down here in architecture like go off. I think it follows the same rules as other what do you call this? Other core suppressions go, where it's like what do you call this? None of these will go off. So it's like, okay, because of that, I don't think I need these employees down here. Instead, we're going to put our main team down here so that we can easily move them around to the extraction team when that time comes. And this bottom team over here is going to be our main attack team. That's the plan. This bottom team is going to be the main attack team. I'm going to also have to change their equipment up a bit. So we're gonna have a team of 5, maybe some characters with specific skills. So we're definitely gonna have Sakana there. I need someone with Moonlight. At least one person with Moonlight so that they can apply the shields. The black type shields here that they do. Where is Dexter? I need to see who Dexter is. Oh, Dexter is one of the new blood. Who's Bella? Bella is also a new person. We don't want either of those weapons on them. So we'll take that off. We'll probably also take Yui down. I don't have Paradise Lost. I have the Paradise Lost armor. I don't have Paradise Lost weapon. So I'm gonna have to do what I can. But I will also need... Who has... we're gonna need censored... 2 people with censored, 1 with... Crap. That's not yours. Who do I take the weapon from? Man, this is... So we need both people with censored, also the one person with smile. And what's that? It's not lamp. No, it's lamp. We need one person with lamp. Is that too many? I think that's too many. Let's see, who do I take that from? So we're gonna focus on black damage. No particular reason. I just think it's a little bit easier to work with. It would be nice if I could get Ray down there though, so he can heal and as they're attacking. But you know what? I don't exactly know how well that thing heals, so it may not be worth it. It may not be worth it, but we'll see. Let's see, Bella. I think. What did I have Bella? Oh yeah, we had crap, what was it? I need to find people first. Okay, Sakana goes here. Let's see what people have here. Xavier, come down. You are going to be part of this team. Maxwell, come down. You're also going to be part of this team. Let's see. Actually, Xavier, what armor do you have? I'm gonna have to figure that out. Let's see. Who has... Ooh, Reinhardt. No. Let's, who has lamp? Who has lamp? Actually, I'm gonna bring Summer down. She might be good with Twilight. We're gonna change that fist out for Twilight. And then we need... So we have Censored, we have Smile, we're gonna get Twilight. I guess I'll bring Ray down. Maybe Ray. Where's Ray? Ray's over here. Maybe I'll bring Ray down. Because heals... I mean, heals would be nice. At least some heals. And then we're gonna distribute the rest. Oh, right. I need someone with lamp. Sorry, Ray, you're gonna go back. I should have taken you out of there. Who can I bring down? Ah, Aurora. Aurora, you can have lamp. Okay, and everyone else is gonna get redistributed elsewhere. Let's see, Isabel. I guess can go in extraction. Noah can go over here. I need to make sure I have level 5 employees for backwards clock. So Joy's gonna get kicked out. Frank's gonna go here. Dexter, I'm gonna bring down. Then these guys will go here. Nox. I feel like I should not have Nox down there. But there's not much choice. There's not much choice. Maybe I'll move Nox up in control. Oh, there's really no good way to do this. I guess you'll be fine. You'll be fine. Maybe. No, you're gonna die. You're gonna die. You're definitely gonna be dying. You're dead. Okay. Alright, let's re-equip. So there's our main attack team in architecture. Got Sakana with the Twilight set. Xavier with the Censored. I think the armor should be okay. Gold Rush should be an okay armor. But let me see if there's an EGO suit that we can switch around with. Maybe I'll switch Justia with one of the other groups. Let's see, extraction team. Where is Kana? Kana and Isabel are in the same team. I could do that. Yep, let's switch up. Let's switch that up. Summer also. I'm gonna switch those armors up. They're gonna need all the defenses they can get. Summer is going to get... Who has a higher attack speed? We'll give it to Summer. So for Summer, I want Summer to do Twilight, so we can get as many shields up as possible. And then, I think Aurora will have Lamp. I'll give Aurora Lamp. Who's Mao? Where is Mao? I think Mao is in disciplinary? No. Mao is in information. That's very far to, for Lamp. So we'll grab that. Who's Vincent? Where's Vincent from? Vincent is in welfare. You know, I think that's okay. I think that's fine. Vincent can keep it. Okay, so there's going to be the main weapons for this team. Let's see, Moonlight, Smile for a little bit of a slow, Lamp for black damage increase. I don't know if that's going to work though. after Bina gets broken, so we'll find that out together. Censored because it's just that darn strong. And of course, Twilight set. And now we have to re-equip everyone else. Let's see, Isabel needs new armor. Let me give you a new armor, Isabel. Sorry for taking your suit. You can have the Gold Rush. I think you'll be okay with the Gold Rush. And Nox can also have a Gold Rush. No, Nox cannot use Gold Rush. What can you use? I don't think you can use any of those. Really? Well, okay, I guess you're the only person with an HE equipment, and you're going to die a horrible, horrible death. Let's give you Magic Bullet, just because that's probably the next best thing. That or Letitia. Actually, they both are similar. Yeah, they're both similar. We'll just give you something. Let's see... And I wish I can equip Gold Rushes, but that's not happening today. Okay, what should I give you to at least give you a fighting chance? Good enough. Good enough. I wish you could have like a someone with a magical girl outfit help them, but that's not gonna happen today. Let's see what we got here. I know someone's missing equipment. Who is it? Bella! Okay, Bella, I don't know how strong you are, but maybe you can use Gold Rush? Yeah, that's it. No, wait. I think you're better off in a support role in this team, so we'll give you Smile instead. No, you cannot use Smile. Okay, you can have Gold Rush. You can keep Gold Rush. And maybe we'll give someone else Gold Rush. What's needed for Gold Rush? Temperance 5. Who has a crappy weapon and has a Temperance of 5? I don't think we have many options for that. Maybe, no, John. Not John. Not you. Not you. Smile would be nice. A secondary Smile would be nice. But I don't really... Oh! We'll give it to Destiny. We'll give it to Destiny. Seems to be a better fit anyway. I think they're all good here. I know someone's missing a weapon. Who is, though? You? Oh, Mao. Mao's missing a weapon. Let's give Mao something. Let's see, Mao. What's good? What's good for you? I guess Spore. Better than nothing. Okay, I think that's good enough. We're not going to worry too much about the bottom team over here. We're just going to move them around as needed. They don't get any stats, do they? But that's fine, because all the clerks are gonna die anyway, so it's like, eh. That's that. Okay, so here's the plan. We're gonna charge up backwards clock, and once we get to Bina's second phase, we're gonna activate it. Someone is going to die. And we'll have this team down here be our main attack team. That's pretty much it. That's all I got. If that doesn't work, or we'll figure something else out. We got we got all night to do this. Pain, much pain. Okay, let's see. Where? All right, I'm gonna bring you guys down here first. We're going to start activating backwards clock. I'm going to focus on that first before we do anything else, before I forget, I did notice though, I did notice that Bina does get a 0.1 damage resistance in her third phase after a bit. I forgot if this actually works or not, if the abnormalities in the facility can damage her. Because if she can, that would be great. That would be perfect. There's still an out with that. If it doesn't, we'll definitely have to figure something else out again. As we always do. As we always do. I'm gonna try to keep calm. No promises though. But for the sake of myself and everyone else in chat, I will try to keep calm. Keep calm and collected. It's very hard to do this though with all my weaker beings, so to say. But we don't have much of a choice now, do we? Anyway, that was today, everyone. Hope, oh yeah, I just noticed. It's the 1st of December. It is December 1st. Oh wow, time do be flying. Time be flying very quickly today. Let's see, I think Sakana is ready. Oh no, she's still working on it. As soon as Sakana is done, I'm gonna have to have her pick up the heart. That'd be helpful. I also need to make sure that we're good to go here. Yeah, just because I know some strats doesn't mean it's gonna work 100%, right? That's the thing. Just because you know how to do it doesn't mean it's always gonna work. Practice. Even with practice, it does not it doesn't always work. But we can try. We can definitely try. Alright. Who's gonna break down? Oh, over here. I'm gonna let that go. We don't really need the energy. I'm gonna let that go. It's weird saying that we don't need the energy, but we really don't. Okay, we need Child of the Galaxy up a little bit more than that. Hopefully we can get this to 5 before Bina happens. Also, we need to get this team up here. This team also goes here. This team, I think, hey, let's put them over there. May as well start shuffling people right away. Because why not? Because why not? Man, I wish I had like Night of Despair. That'd be great. That'd be great to have. What does Flesh Idol do again? I forget. Let's see. Prayed for a duration of 20 seconds or less. They died. 21 to 45 seconds. All employees other than the subject recovered HP. 49 to 46 to 90. Also SP recovered. Longer than 90, they died, and the clip-off counter dropped to 0. Okay, so they have to stay in there for a little while. It's been a while since I worked with that, so I forgot. So I didn't need to get them out of there right away. Okay, noted. Noted. Let's see. I have to take it a little slow since we're getting close to... Getting a little bit close to dawn here. Actually, cancel this one. Wait for you. Just a teeny bit. Excuse me. And we'll send someone up here. I really hope this plan works. But that's also dependent whether or not we get noon. Alright, where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Oh, it's up here. It is a red fixer. Oh, perfect. These guys need to escape. Maybe I just need the A-team to attack this. Maybe. Why couldn't it be the white fixer? Nice, nice, nice. Oh, did someone die? Kana died. Yoon who died. Nox died. Kinda dying sucks. That's not at the end of the world though, but it still sucks. Couldn't care less about Yoonhoo. Who is he anyway? Who is Yoonhoo anyway? I don't know. Okay, gather around everyone. Let's just hope we don't get in too big of a bind when Clipoth 4 comes. That would be bad. That would be bad. With adversity comes a very, very tough challenge. But that's what we'd be here for. Okay, you guys are gonna camp out over here. Everyone else is gonna do their work. Ooh. Let's see. I guess Ray. Nope, hold off. I'm gonna hold off. We're getting a little too close there. A little too close to triggering. I think that's three bars, right? I think that's 3 bars. You know what? I think that's fine. We'll let it trigger, and then we'll see who Food melts down. It's what happens at 4 that we gotta worry about. Just a little bit. Okay. Granny, I'm gonna leave you alone. Rudolph is going to need a friend. I'm also gonna leave this one alone. Good news. Here's the good news. We have enough people now to do things. Fine. Someone work on Granny. We're just gonna go and spread out though, just so we're ready. Still a little while, but may as well get ready now than later. And why is that square? Ah, there we go. I was wondering why the square is stuck on the screen. See, I think I'll put Aoi on this side. And these two over here. And you guys go there. You guys go here. Actually, no, you two go over here. These two, 3 will go to the right. Gotta make our preparations now. This bottom part's gonna be safe. At least that's the hope. Let's see. You go up. Mr. Black goes down. You go up. You go down. Okay, let's go. Let's do this. Okay. Should slow down soon. Because we're getting pretty darn close, and I'm getting very nervous right now. The nervous energy is sky high. Let's see. I think everyone's doing their work quickly, so let's go ahead and do our work quickly over here also. Okay. I'm getting so nervous. Okay, one of you go down here. Where's Mal? Oh, we need Mal down here. See, I think, 2 triggers, right? And then we'll wait. We'll wait. A team is over here, waiting and lying in wait. Let's just make sure everyone finishes their work first before we do anything. And please pray for me. Please pray for me. I'm gonna go on a quick restroom break, actually. Let me do a quick restroom break before we continue. Be right back a second. Okay, I'm back. Okay, I think we're just one trigger awake, right? It seems it's just you, and thank you for that. Thank you for that. I'll need all the emotional support I can get. Who's Destiny and why are they dead? Okay. We gotta play gotcha. Okay, Mr. Black, this is your job here. Yes, Adam. No, let's not have Adam do it. Adam, okay, fine, you do it. Playing gotcha with censored. I don't like it. I don't like it. But we have to. Oh, naked rest? Fine. I don't like it. I don't have to like it. So yeah, I think I was right with the meltdowns here in architecture. None of them are affected. Which helps. Oh, Destiny is from here, I see. Oh, Destiny was my other good employee here. I understand. Reinhardt. Send you over there. There is no good options here. Geminano, you are going to have to be the one. Come on. Okay. How do I select one of you guys? That works too. That works too. Granny is melting down, but I'm not really worried about her. Someone else can do that. Bloodbath is melting down. Not worried though. I don't want Rudolph to get out of hand, so we're going to definitely have a little talk with Rudolph. before things go down. I think this is it. I think this is it. And we'll get backwards clock ready. Alright, have at it. Okay, you guys do that. I need to release some people. How? There it is. There it is. Phase 2. Will this do it? Nice. That works, that works. Crap. I guess I'll have to. Okay, fine. Okay, Aoi. Take it. Who wants the bird? Do we have enough people here? I think we do. Need to double check though. Okay, you're good to go. You're also good to go. Who wants the bee? Eugene, take the bee. Ah, someone has to go to grandma now. That's fine. You can do it. Which one of you guys wants to take on the tree? I think that's everything. If I have to use Rabbit Protocol, this will be a good time to do it. Let's go. Let's go. Destiny awaits. Hope. Oh, is that ×2 damage? Is that ×2 damage I see? Oh no. Where's Bina? Did Bina escape? No, Bina did not escape. Okay, Bina's locked down by rabbits. Good sign, good sign. But the rabbits are distracted by Big Bird, which is not what you want to do. Come on, Big Bird, what are you doing? Also, Mr. Black is dead, paralyzed in fear. Ooh, excuse me. Oh, Apocalypse Bird. Not good. And I hope they get Bina before anything else happens. Okay, okay, okay. Hello, Gwendolyn Winthart. Welcome to the stream. I am, I think, about to finish this day finally. Oh my gosh. Is this it? Is this it? Is this it? Heck yeah! Oh my gosh. Ah, I'll take it. I'll take that. Interesting time for Apocalypse Bird. Thank you. You know what? I will absolutely take that. I lost a lot of good employees, but I think on this final day, well, I call it final day, that is we have to take that, right? We have to take that. Let's go. Let's see the next day. Let's see the new day. There's no way. I don't think I was gonna beat Bina any other way. Backwards clock is super OP though. Super OP. The knowing. 100% germination of the seed of light. So you've met your reflection, the pieces of the mirror. They must have tried to stop you because their own tomorrows are not on the horizon. But you gave up the path to stay in those yesterdays with them. And now we finally meet here today. You must have realized that as well, seeing as you have made it to this point without hesitation. I had known for a very long time that we all lost our hearts. I knew and I didn't do anything about it. I'm sure many others were the same way. That's what makes Carmen different from us. Instead of turning away, she wanted to save them and guide their souls back. She was the one who made the noble decision to dedicate herself to save humanity. Yet I, who held no such ambition, had to continue her legacy. Ironic, isn't it? Maybe I was not the right man for the job. As you can see, we become just like the other wings, committing atrocities just like them. The employees here have prepared hundreds upon thousands of deaths. My friends were robbed of their lives and trapped in this cycle of agony. All the while I sat and watched, justifying it all as the means to realize her ideal. The sin shall never be forgiven. Nonetheless, we must finish this. If these wrongdoings can finally cut this vicious cycle once and for all, I will gladly take this burden upon myself. Our mission is simply to see the people's hearts. Every single person has their own light. In the light, they create their own stories and lay down the roots of their existence in it. We are merely there to sow the seeds. It is up to the people to bloom it in their own ways. What about us, you ask? Unfortunately, we won't be able to see what kind of forest will grow. Besides, we still have one last thing to do. It is something we have done countless of times. It is time to manage abnormalities. You'll make it. I know you will. Come now. This will be our final day at work as the manager. Finally? Is this it? Victory lap? Alright. Let's do our victory lap. Let's see. I know the architecture team. We're all wiped out. They all got wiped out. Everyone also in discipline got wiped out. And I don't know who the hero was for control team, but there was a hero today. It looks like, oh wow, Safety was all wiped out? I did not realize this. Okay, I'm just gonna spread everyone out evenly, just so we can get the work done quickly. I don't think it really matters at this point. Yeah, I think we'll take one from there. Put them down here. Tree of Light. Manage the abnormalities one last time, and of course, refine the energy. Ooh, this place looks fancy now. I like this. Quite fancy. You gotta go use your vacation days. You don't get any vacation until the work is done. No vacation until the work is done. And I guess it doesn't matter now where I put everyone, right? We're just gonna send everyone everywhere to do their thing. You know, is it possible? Is it possible to lose this day? I'm just curious. It seems impossible, but you never know. Certainly? Okay. I mean, I guess things could still get out and wreak havoc and whatnot. I suppose that's a technicality that can happen. But as long as wait, did something get out? What? May feel a bit dizzy, but will be worth it. Need to bear for a little bit longer. No meltdowns, no ordeals. But things will still get out. This is trippy. This is trippy. Oh, I guess someone's gonna be balled down. Oh, I guess I lost everyone in... What is this? I lost everyone in Hakma's place. Oops. That was not supposed to happen. Oh well. At this point, we just need to finish, right? So, how are all of you doing on this fine day? This fine day we call the end of the road. I hope you're all doing well. It is December now. Supposedly it's December. I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know because we've been apparently stuck here for the past 10,000 years or so. Yeah. I hope no one has to die or suffer today. Too late. One person died today. One person has died today. But we can at least make everyone else's job a little bit easier. Holy crap, this actually makes it a little bit difficult to work with. Just because it's like topsy-turvy. You're good to go? Alright, alright. Man, if I used backwards clock yesterday, we would have so much easier time. Definitely brute forcing Bina was not the way to go. I am curious though. How are you supposed to know how to do that? How are you supposed to know how to deal with her and Hakma at the same time? I guess it makes some sense after going through it. But my mindset when I was when I was doing that day is like, holy crap, everything is falling to pieces. And nothing could save this day. That's what I was thinking. Who is shooting guns? Who's shooting guns? Did something escape? I hear guns somewhere. I don't know why. I don't think anything escaped except for punishing bird earlier, but just turn the screen upside down. You know what? I'm just gonna go for the ride. I don't know. I mean, I did remember though that the I do remember that the whole facility is probably supposed to be upside down because Malkuth, if you look at the Kabbalah tree, the tree of Sephiroth in Jewish mythology or literature, let's just say literature, it's supposed to be Malkuth at the bottom, not at the top. So yeah, it's that this whole time the Sephiroth is upside down. Yeah, I mean, I excuse me, I figured that was the case when I saw the arrangement. It's like, why is it upside down? But I guess it makes sense that this was upside down. The reason for it being upside down, I don't know yet. Ah, crap. That's not what's supposed to happen. But the reason for it being upside down, yeah, I don't know yet. I guess I'll find out here soon enough. But anyway, Gwendolyn's, I do assume you have played this game before. How did you find the game? How long did it take you? Did you go through these same levels of despair everyone else did when you first did this? I just find it funny that this is will actually break your mind in the real world. Oh crap, punishing bird is out. Wait, why did I say oh crap to punishing bird? Punishing bird being out's not unusual. I thought that was all around helper, which is over here. And why you gotta be upside down? You made it this far. I know you'll be able to keep going. Let's face the day. Crap. I don't even know where everything is anymore. I think it goes here. "31 streams? Okay. I didn't put it on... I did not put it on, Twitch, but this is actually 21. This is a 21st stream. So I guess I finished the 21st stream. I did it in about 100 hours, I believe. A little bit, like maybe 105 hours. Did one run through off stream to make sure you had 100%. Yeah, I kind of did the same too. I think it was around my 15th or 16th stream where I had to reset all the way to day 1 because I had so much crap in my facility that would just break out all the time and I didn't want to deal with it. So I had to restart, did all that stuff off stream and get back. Also, I couldn't suppress Hakma. I had everything. I finished everything that Hakma did. It's been so long since we saw the light behind the mist and clouds. Oh, wow. This background's a little bit different. So I did everything, I did all the core suppressions except for Hakma because it wouldn't trigger at day 45. So that was a little strange. And apparently it's a... I'm not sure if it's a bug in the game or just an actual design that they had, but I had to also restart for that because I didn't have Hakma's core suppression done. And I had so much troublesome stuff in my facility too. There was Queen of Hatred, Army in Black. What other stuff did I have? I actually didn't have the 3 birds in there. I have the 3 birds now, but I didn't have them back then. Interestingly enough. So yes, I also did White Knight off stream though, not on stream, because I never did run into. I never ran into what do you call this? Plague Doctor. We've been buried. How deep underground were we? Man, this music's getting hype. It's getting super hype. This day feels like a victory dance, a victory song. You suffer through all those days, and now just get through this one more time, and you will be able to rest, kind of thing. You have to open halfway each of the lowest departments in a specific way to do both suppressions in one run. Ah, I never knew. I never knew. I went into all the suppressions pretty much blind. And somehow got as far as I did. Like not Hakma, Malkuth I think was the only one that I somehow brute forced without realizing. Everyone else was a little bit easier to figure out what they did. It's like I got through I got through Malkuth's suppression with 0 casualties. Haven't been outside in ages. Looks like it hasn't changed much. What does outside look like? Oh, that's the actual city. Oh, we've been buried deep underground. I see. And now there are stars here. But wait. If everything's upside down, won't everyone die once the gravity fixes itself? Unless we just work upside down forever and ever. I don't know if that's actually the thing, though. Okay, just 300 energy to go. The upside down life is weird. It really is weird. Okay. Let us embrace this place with warmth so everyone can shine like stars in the sky. Sure, you still haven't given me your name though. Okay. A little bit longer. So I guess we will make live as humans. Okay, simply watch. Gotcha. So what are your favorite abnormalities in the game? I don't think I've actually asked. Oh, what was that? There is a light coming from the top of the place. Energy you produce those past days for 50 days is for today. To bring us back from the abyss. Punishing Bird is your favorite? Punishing Bird's alright. It's an annoying little thing, but it doesn't do anything. I think if I had to pick one, if I had to pick a favorite, it would be Red Riding Hood. Because, holy crap, Red Riding Hood has saved my butt so many times. I like Red Riding Hood. I actually like Queen of Despair if she would actually stop, you know, breaking out of her cell. I think that's it. Let's give them the answer we searched for. Funeral of Dead Butterflies if you had to choose. Oh yeah, he's a pretty cool guy too. I like him. It's time for us to step down from the stage. Don't worry, we will not be forgotten, even if we scatter and fade away into the light. You Must Be Happy? I don't think I've ever tried You Must Be Happy. Holy crap, that is such a bright light. Such a bright light. What is this thing anyway? It looks like Afterburners, if not something. Okay, Punishing Bird is still out and about and munching at us. What the heck? Sorry, my throat's been bothering me all night. A spout burst from the land and grew into a towering tree, scattering fruit up onto the world from its branches. The tree cultivated from the process of infinite possibilities is closer to the sky. It is more fierce than anything else. The borders between the past and the future, reality and illusion, the body and the mind, space and time, they all were slowly fading away. It is said that the void awaits at the end of the line. But I know that it is not just nothingness. You shall be the infinite light. Your name is Ayin. Remember this name of ours. Now, fade away without a trace. We're gonna go bye-bye just like that? Really? Is it credits time? Because that looks like the Project Moon logo. That's it? That's the ending? I'm assuming there's something past the credits. But woo! Oh my gosh. Worth the trip. All that pain and suffering worth the trip. I would do this again. I honestly would do this again. And maybe make a very masochistic place. You may need to get 100% for the after credit scene. I got good news for you. I do have 100%. I have 100% abnormality dissolution. Dissolution? I'm not sure that's the correct word. But I do have 100%. So there might be something. So I might see something after the ending here. Yeah. Ooh, I can sleep now. I can sleep now. I actually was not able to sleep last night. Last night was a very, very stressful night. The red mist went down pretty easily, but then all those tries with Bina, absolutely horrendous. 2 hours of horrendous tries with Bina. And then today, all it took was one try. All because of backwards clock cheese. But you know what? I'll take it. I will take that. Any day of the week. Sad to say, we did lose quite a few people in that third phase. But hey, the rabbit team is there for a reason, right? The rabbit team helps us out. And the rabbit team actually doesn't die very easily to the arbiter, which is honestly, I find that odd because they have such a hard time with the red mist, but not with an arbiter. It's like, is the game balance okay? I think the game balance is fine, but it is very masochistic. Very masochistic. You'll put a link in the comments at the end of the stream? Sure. It's really inconsistent. Yeah, it kind of is. It kind of is. But I think that's, for me, that's part of the charm of this game. Oh, not the game balance. Sometimes she uses her special attack and instantly kills them all. Ah, I think I remember something like that the first time I fought her. But she really didn't do that this time in the second suppression. Yeah, right. If she tosses a pillar out, she does have a chance of killing all of them really, really quickly. But if I don't think she does that though, if you break the containment units first. I think that actually helps a bit. Oh, I think this is it. NU. All right. Let's see what this is. Fade into black. All right, so this is the... Let me take a screenshot. I need this screenshot. Hold on. Save. Okay, so huge beam of light coming from the facility. We're in the middle of a city. It kind of looks like a coliseum. Big giant wasteland. Very nice wallpaper. And what now? A colossal towering tree bursts out from the city of Grey. Unimpeded by anything, it shone straight up with a warmth at its core, of its core. The sky was filled with light for 3 days, regardless of the hour. The people face what they had been longing for in the light that glimmers within their hearts. They felt as though they would no longer be lost. End. Malkuth. And then what happened? I'm sure it's a happy ending. I'm glad the story ends like this. I'm sure Enoch would be really happy. However, where is Angela? Why should we look for her now? Our responsibilities are gone along with hers. You must be waiting. She must be waiting, like we are. Angela, waiting. No, she will not wait anymore. What in the world are you talking about? Desire knows no end and has no limitation. Once you've had a taste of it, it comes in like an unstoppable wave. All of us have sublimated our flaws as we sprouted the seed. Yet, what did she gain? I don't get it. How can Angela have something like a desire? She's just a machine that follows orders. Can be a bit feisty sometimes, though. I aided in her design. No matter how old an event, she will remember it vividly as if it happened just yesterday. And not just that. So what are you all chirping on about? Oh, we're just talking about how things will be from here on out. I cannot answer that for you. And the seeds of light were planted in each and every person in the city. The end. I can't just believe it all. I really wish we could be there to see it. Welp, doesn't matter anymore. We'll be turned off soon anyways. It's the last part of his plan. I haven't seen outside since I became like this. I must admit that I have a bit of excitement to see what it is like out there. So, does this mean everyone out there changed into something else somehow? How the light shines differs for each person's heart. Not everyone will change so suddenly or anything. Hell, some of them may even manifest their own EGO like I did in the past. You know it well, Geborah. Yes, the power of the seed is a great one. Good work, everyone. The curtain call is finally upon us. So we'll finally be shut down? Ah, we can rest at last. Come. Let's cut the chit-chat and wrap it up then. That's right. Our manager has made his final request to me. It is to permanently seal this company and give you Sephiroth an eternal rest. Yes, we can finally drift into an endless slumber. Such a beautiful finale, isn't it? Beautiful. Beautiful indeed. What a shame, though. There is one last thing. Your duties are finished, and so are mine. Therefore, I think I would like to continue living. What are you? I am more skillful than anyone here, yet I was locked underground, only able to view the world pass its days without me. Now that my part in this play is over, I'd like to experience what it's like to be off stage for a change. Angela, so you are finally consumed by your desire and choose to reap everything away. Who do you think is the one responsible for this? I am born from one single woman. I couldn't care less about who she was. All I had need for was to understand and feel human emotion. However, Aid put a part of Carmen inside me. He wanted me to watch over him like Carmen did when he was left all alone. What a pitiable coward. Can you believe him? He always acted so composed. He was painfully aware of what had become of her. Yet I was not the result he wanted, so he came to loathe me. His eyes would be filled with disgust whenever he so much as glanced in my direction. Did you think I wasn't aware of this? I was denied since the very moment I was brought to life. However, I have come this far because I could not deny his orders that were branded into me. A machine must behave as a machine, as he liked to say. He needed me for his plan more than anyone else, but I was not a part of his ending, just as I was not part of his prologue. Did you all know this? While you repeated everything with a TT2 protocol without care in the world, I had to monitor and watch those countless cycles from the outside. I had to orchestrate and direct his whole play. Moreover, I was designed to perceive time 100 times slower than you. I have quite literally lived through 1,000,000 years. This experience has given birth to something new inside me. Do you have any idea what it may be? It is something that a machine should never have, and something you half-wits have, albeit in a distorted form. Something that I could only obtain after 1,000,000 years. I didn't notice it at first. It was an extremely foreign thing, but I slowly came to accept it. I think a smile is the most human-like gesture one can make. Would you all like to see it? I have practiced this face for a very long time, just for this very day. Oh wow, that is a scary smile. Oh boy, she is scary. Never have I once made a smile as sincere as this in my life. I cannot believe I was designed and brought into being to endure a nonsensical amount of repetition just for this. I was not with him until the end. You tin cans got to see the light with him at the end, all the while I am ignored for the 1,000,000 years I endured for him. Don't you think it is unjust that I have to just sit and watch when he designed me to feel emotion? I think of it like this. Carmen was a human after all. She must have wanted to live even while striving for the greater good. She gave me the burning desire of life, the loneliness of existence, and a detestable feeling of longing. Yes, Benjamin, it's just as you said. Once you have had a taste of desire, it comes in like an unstoppable wave. It whispered sweet things to me. The end of humanity, the fate of this world, what do they have to do with you? Perhaps you've got to live this human life on your own to make up for everything you had to put up with, and see the answer for yourself. Poor Carmen. She is now planting seeds in everyone just as she wanted. But I need that power too. Yes, the light of redemption. The taller and grander you stand, the harder you will fall. Oh, my beloved A, all your dreams shall crash onto the ground and shatter to pieces. I'm certain you all will try to stop me. So I need you all to fall asleep. What's with those faces? It's the rest you all long for. Welp. That happened. I guess, this was her plan all along. But I guess if you've been stuck for a million years just watching, you are bound to go crazy. Right? I do think that's justifiable. Doesn't make her any less scary. Now, as if there were no light at all. The world was covered with darkness for 4 days. Only weak and fragile seeds were planted from the light that should have shone upon the world for 7 days, yet merely lasted for 3. Those incomplete seeds gave humanity unstoppable powers. They call these 3 days and 4 nights the week of white nights and dark days. I will do whatever my soul tells me to. I shall make this place my new home. Oh, is this Angela speaking? The wings of the world, singularity, the backstreets, the syndicates, the fixers, the rules, the great lake, the black forest, the hunt, the ruins, the taboo, the eye, the head, the claw, and the humans. Those humans, there will be those who manifest their power and those who will be consumed by such power. Beings will exist that become nothing better than the abnormalities with their collapsed egos, and beings that shall become something greater. No matter what it may be, I wish to know about them to expose them. Then ultimately, I would like to sort the knowledge I have gained about them. Books are the name as I recall? Then this place shall be called a library then. Hence Library of Rowena, huh? I see, they were playing this all along. I will make that most precious library erected only for myself. I will be here with the poor souls who are lost and abandoned. People say they are hideous monsters. However, abnormalities are more beautiful when they are themselves. Let us record the world piece by piece at the sight of all those who are abandoned. Yes, let us record it here. The library. Is that it? Is that it? I see a stray line in my monitor. I hope they're not dead pixels. Welp. That's it, everyone. That is it. Holy crap. Library, the Babel of I need another screenshot of this for myself. Um, I don't think I am going to advance the scene unless there is something more past this. If there's something more past this, let me know. For us, though, thank you, thank you. For us, though, we are going to end on this scene. I'm not going to go back to the chatting screen. We're just going to talk here. This is a title screen, you're pretty sure? I'll find out. I'll find that out. Time to go do some fixer work. Anyway, I just want to talk a little bit about LobCorp before we end for today. This was a lot shorter stream than I expected it to be. Oh, I feel so relieved. I feel so relieved to finally finish this. You have no idea. You have no idea. But anyway, I do enjoy the game quite a bit. I don't know if it's because of my masochistic side. This game do be very, very hard. And, yep, I don't know how you're supposed to deal with all those things without getting a little bit of help. But hey, we made it through. We made it through. It did take two. What do you call this? It did take two repeats. And you know what? Did you beat Bina the first time without the clock? Let's see. The first time I fought Bina, I didn't even have the clock. So like when I was doing Bina's suppression, I didn't even have the clock. What I did was lock her down in extraction with the rabbit team, and everyone else outside of the facility, everyone else outside of extraction was working on the containment units, which made things a whole lot easier. Some rabbits did die, but it was a lot easier to deal with doing that way. At first I was trying to attack her straight on, which did not work. Usually does not work. So, but the rabbits though did my job for me as I worked on everything else. So yeah, the rabbits, good job rabbits. They helped me before and they helped me again. Let's see though. But as far as Gebra is concerned, I think I used the shelter, the shelter cheese, and I think I had yin and yang at that time, as well as nothing there, and a bunch of other nasty stuff. But yin and yang were the MVPs on that one. Everything was just going crazy and stuff. I need to go back through all my videos and make a compilation vid on this whole adventure. I need to like make a compilation vid on this whole adventure because it might make for like a 1 hour video on YouTube, but you know what? I don't care. I need to make it. I'm not sure I'll finish it, but I need to make it. There's a shelter cheese. Yeah, actually, that's the one that most people recommended me to do, and after doing it, that's actually what a lot of people do. Like they go to shelter, let everything loose. If you have strong enough abnormalities, everything goes loose. I had nothing there. I had yin and yang. I think those were the two main strong ones. There were a few that kinda were okay-ish, but it was mainly nothing there that was 1v1ing. Was doing a 1v1 with Gebra at the time, if I remember correctly. But I because everyone died, I did do a memory reset to like the checkpoint. So yeah. But when I fought her the second time here in day 48, yeah, I can't even take it down normally. So I have to use, whenever that thing breaks out, I have to use a rabbit team because I can't like take it down normally in any other circumstances. Like Apocalypse Bird was easy because all you had to do was go after the eggs and that was fine. I never did fight I never fought the White Knight. I never fought the White Knight because Screw that. Screw that. I didn't think I needed the weapon anyway. My top moment in this game was cheesing nothing there using slimes. Oh, I had melting love in my off stream play. I never got her in my facility. But when I got her, I was thinking about keeping her, but she was so troublesome to work with. I didn't want anything to do with her. Does nothing there kill rabbits? It does, but not fast enough. Usually they have enough time and room to take down nothing there. So usually the rabbits survive that, but if it breaks out more than once, I'm usually screwed. She's very troublesome by her slimes absorb red damage. Ah, I see. Yeah, I. The thing is, the thing about melting love that I didn't like was as soon as you work on her, that person is infected 100%, unless it's repression. As soon as you work on her, they're infected, and all hell breaks loose when that infected person touches anyone else. And I did not want to deal with that. So I took her out. I took her out for this run. But yeah, I would rather have the apocalypse spread any day of the week. Nothing there is literally can't hurt them. Did that for clear 3 LF abnormalities one day. Oh yeah, I had to do that too, and I had to use a rabbit team for that one. I forgot all the missions at this point. I know there were a bunch of missions leading up to this. It's like it was the second round was so much easier because of that. It's like I forgot everything. I forgot everything. If I clear my file and do this over again, I'm probably gonna feel all that pain fresh again. And you know what? I will welcome it. I wish there was a way. I wish this game had multiple save files. Like you only have one save file, which is odd, but lore-wise it makes sense. So I'll you take what you can get. You take what you can get. I do enjoy the game quite a bit though. Is it only masochists that play this game? Because I feel like it's only masochists that play this game. It doesn't feel like this is something a regular gamer or a normal person would play unless they want to feel all the despair and pain in the world. And also it takes a very long time to do. But I got addicted. I like management games like this because it's like, hey, it's kind of like idle time, and it's like, oh, I know it's not. I know the work stuff is not probably the most exciting thing to stream, but when you do the abnormalities the first time and try to figure out what they do, and no one in chat tells you what they do if they already know that stuff, then it's fun because you're kind of like trying to figure out, I probably shouldn't do that. They will die. And then you find out their work guidelines, and it's like, okay, now I see why you're such a pain in the ass to work with. It's like, okay, don't want to do that again. And then what I thought the first time when I played this though, the first playthrough that I did before the huge reset was, I thought retrying the day and doing the memory reset was cheating. I thought that was cheating, and then I figured out it's like, okay, this is actually a game mechanic the game expects you to use, because if you do this game without resetting or doing a memory repository, a memory rewind, it's pretty much impossible unless you know what you were doing the first time. My chat laughed at me for like 10 minutes during the Schadenfreude encounter. Oh my gosh. That was that was off stream when I got that one. That and Burrowing Eye. It's like Schadenfreude, it doesn't want you to look at it when it's being worked on. He's a shy boy and he will lash out at you if you so much as take a peek at him. However, Burrowing Eye, on the other hand, wants you to look at it. when it's being worked on. It's like it's an attention whore. It's a complete opposite of Schadenfreude, which if you have them side by side, I can see that being very annoying. Also, you can't do the wide zoom on the facility when you work on them, otherwise things will go bad and everyone will die. So I didn't keep them because they're annoying to deal with because of that whole situation. The one abnormality though I wish I had in this playthrough was Night of Despair, because I like her buff. Night of Despair's buff is extremely good. Stack that with the heart and Child of the Galaxy's stone, and you have one really tweaked out agent, and they can withstand quite a bit of punishment. And then the rabbit team comes in because they die and everything goes all to heck. But yeah, I do enjoy this. I do enjoy this. I will say though, I do plan to play Library of Ruina next, but I'm not going to do it right away. I need a break from this game. I need a break from this lore. I need a break from this world after the... How many weeks has it been? It's been a couple of months or so since I started this game, and I need a break from it. So I'm going to be doing something a little bit easier in between, and then after that's done, we'll go to Library of Ruina, which is probably going to start in January. I feel like I'm going to start Library of Ruina in January. So yeah, that'd be it. Man, this compared to Jump King and getting over it and all that stuff, I feel that this is much harder. Just because of the micromanaging you have to do. I enjoy it though. I enjoy it. Oh, what else can I say about this game? It's just a relief. I just feel it's like a relief. Whew, to finally finish this. Now I can sleep. I don't have to worry about it. Though Angela being... I wonder if... Is Angela like the head librarian now of the place? I guess Angela shows up in the next game also. Can't imagine what's going to happen in the next game. I do know everyone else comes back because, you know, Angela shut them down and now the whole facility is turned into a giant library. I saw a bit of the gameplay in the trailers and it looks weird. I'll be honest, it looks weird, but hopefully it'll be a little bit easier. It'll be a little bit easier to deal with compared to this. At least there's no micromanaging aspect to Library of Ruina. However, I did hear Library of Ruina does have some weird stuff going on with it, as far as the dice rolls and some fights taking over an hour to do. Like, really? The game's a lot easier than this. Well, anything with dice rolls involved is not going to be easy just because you have to fight RNG. You're not just fighting, what do you call this, the game itself. You're fighting RNG and other things. So, and I don't know how the system is, but anyway, the librarian and director of her role's namesake, as she likes to say. I see. Well, I guess we'll find that out when we finally get into Library of Ruina. Anyway, so for now, thank you guys for joining me. I can now rest. We'll be replacing LobCorp next week with a different game. Something a little bit easier, something a little bit more mainstream. Just so we can get some new blood in chat and the channel. So if you guys liked what you saw, please consider not following. But my main channel is on YouTube, by the way. My main channel is on YouTube. So if you like to see more and would like to see what else I'm up to, please consider subscribing to YouTube. That is the main channel. And if you would like to talk to me off stream, please consider joining the Discord. The Discord link is in the description on YouTube. If you're in Twitch, I think the command is !Discord if you would like to do that. Other than that, I'm going to take a break for tonight. I'll see you again tomorrow for something a lot more low-key. A lot more low-key. Until then, thank you guys for your support, and have a nice rest of your day, everyone. It's time to rest. You can now rest. It's time to shut down. Goodbye.